From more than 200 bids to just 20, arguably the biggest buzz around the city of Indianapolis is getting one step closer to landing Amazon's second headquarters.
Today, that online giant announced that Indianapolis is still in the running for the $5 billion project, but so are these 19 other cities. If you look at this map, you can see most of them are to the east, but there are several that are in the running still that are here in the Midwest, right along with Indianapolis, and they include Chicago, Columbus, Ohio, and Nashville, Tennessee.
Now, at 5 o'clock, we showed you what landing it would mean for our area. But now, Eyewitness News reporter Alan Carter is here with a look at where it could go. He's been out scouting locations today. Alan?
Yeah, that's right. You know, we talked to officials, and they would not give any indication about where they would like to see a home for Amazon going here in Indianapolis. But we did talk to experts, and there does appear to be a likely front runner. A project this size is unrivaled. At minimum, Amazon looking for a footprint of 100 acres for HQ2. Officials for the Indy proposal have been tight-lipped on specifics, but it sure is fun to speculate.
I kind of liken it to dating. So, you know, we've gotten to past the second date. Maybe it's, you know, beyond where there's a short list of contenders.
Katie Kolb is the president of KSM Location Advisors.
They've been intrigued with what we've proposed so far, but now we've got to show that we can execute it.
As their name suggests, they help companies find locations. Important to note, they're not involved in the Amazon bid, but says Indy has options. What stands out to you? Where could, you know, we realistically put a site that big?
Well, there's been a lot of speculation, I don't know firsthand, that the GM stamping plant kind of downtown is going to be one of the areas.
The GM site checks a lot of boxes, over 100 acres and centrally located. But Kolb says they may be thinking past the obvious and past the city.
And if there were a second one, I would imagine somewhere in Hamilton County would be a viable one. Finding that 100 consecutive acres, though, is a challenge. Probably have to go out a ways.
And when you're talking about moving around 50,000 workers, logistically, there are challenges.
So there's going to have to be thoughtful planning, urban planning and transportation planning to support an operation of that size. I would imagine something like a high-speed rail, something beyond just bus service is being contemplated if they were to land here.
And local officials say that they have not gotten any indication about what Amazon would like to see in terms of next steps, but obviously they will do whatever is asked of them. But Amazon does say that they plan to select a winning city sometime later this year. Guys?
All right. Thanks so much, Alan. It certainly is exciting news for Indianapolis.
And when Amazon announced it was looking for a second headquarters, it gave a list of criteria that it needed cities to meet.
So here again are the criteria. The company wants a city that has more than 1 million people that can easily attract talented tech workers. The new headquarters also needs to be close to highways and have access to an international airport.
Amazon, of course, is also concerned about the bottom line, asking for a spot with, quote, business-friendly tax structure.
Now, there are plenty of things that we could point to that Indianapolis is doing right now to try to position itself as more as a tech hub.
Yeah, just a couple of days ago, we told you about Delta announcing it would add a nonstop flight from Indianapolis to Seattle. Seattle, of course, is home to Amazon's headquarters and many other tech companies.
And you might recall the big news from last fall when the airport announced it would be offering a new nonstop international flight to Paris.
So, the big question is what happens next? Those who put together the initial bid will have to keep working with Amazon in the coming months. Amazon says it is to, quote, evaluate the feasibility of a future partnership. The company says it expects to make a final decision on which city lands HQ2 sometime later this year.